Hi guys. Oh, my ears are ringing. Okay, we gotta talk. We gotta talk. Your ex has a message for you. They want to talk through me. You know, are they coming back? Are they gonna show up? All right, stick around if you're wanting to hear this message. All right. If you guys haven't met me, I'm Izzy. I go by 8th House Mercury here and Astremia on my other account, where I do evolutionary astrology. Now, before we dive in, the best way you guys can support me as a reader is subscribing to my Substack. It is a newsletter where I guide you through the week ahead using astrology. It hits your inbox every Monday. Now, all right, give me 1 second. Okay, so this message from your ex. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm going to be so honest. Your guides had me say that because they actually have a real message for you. This isn't about your ex. If you scroll away, that's on you for not learning the lesson, okay? All right. Now, if you're brave enough to stay, come here. We're going to talk. We're going to talk because this whole idea of waiting for your ex to come back, right? It's time to let go. Your guides were literally, Spirit was like, we got something funny for you to do. We got you. And I'm like, fuck. Okay. I'm here for the bit. I'm here for, you know, whatever's going to come from this. So the cards that shuffled out, we have the Shaman, we have Mythic Time, and the Mountain. This, guys, I'm seeing you stuck in like this loop, right? This loop of trying to go underneath the surface to, like, I heard like rewind time. If I could only just like turn back time and like do something different to shift it, to make it better, to, I hate to break it to you, this, whoever your ex is, was stifling your life. They were feeding off of you 1000%. And I know it felt like it was good for you. Like you were like, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. But realistically, it's like kind of vampiric energy is what I'm feeling. Now the Shaman here is like, there's deeper healing that needs to happen for you, a deeper excavation, and it's gonna take time, right? With divine timing here. The reason I had to pause the video for a second, because whenever this card comes out, the Mountain, I grab the Mountain Is You book because we need to understand how you're self-sabotaging yourself, okay? So thanks for sticking around. I actually, for those of you who genuinely stuck around, like, you're ready to heal this, right? You're ready to move on. It's just one of those things where it's kind of been a thorn in your side of like, what could have happened? So Spirit, here. Okay, guys. This is around how to tell if you're in a self-sabotaging cycle. The one I pointed to is you're blindly chasing goals without asking yourself why you want those things. Why do you want your ex back? That's the question here. Why do you want this person back in your life? What were they providing for you that you can't provide for yourself? Because here's the truth, you can. If you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing and yet you feel empty and depressed at the end of the day, the issue probably is that you're not really doing what you want to be doing. You've just adopted somebody else's script for happiness. I rolled Saturn in Aquarius in the second house. You might be my Saturn in Aquarius generation, guys. In the second house, it really is this sort of like learning to stand on your own, learning to provide for yourself, and like at a social like level, it's almost, I feel like whatever this ex did for you was like maybe a social status, or you felt more seen with them. Okay, deeper advice here. We have Thanatos and the Starborn. My sweet friends, you guys are so precious. I actually am really glad I tricked you into this. And for those of you who stayed, yeah, I love you guys. Come join my Discord. No shame in that space. Really beautiful people. Come join. Come be a part of the community. Thanatos is where I feel you're presently at. You're kind of in this web where you're not entirely sure how you got there. You're stuck there. And it's really choosing... I think I've shared this many times in different readings, but I feel like you're a newer collective of people, which it's... My friend Alana sang this song during a ceremony. It's a song she wrote herself, and she sang about how we don't realize it, but, you know, this sort of energy of feeling stuck, feeling captive, we don't realize that we've made ourselves our own prisoner and that we're also our own guard. It's like you're keeping yourself stuck in this web when truly you are fucking magical. The Starborn is truly, you are the type of person who just has, there's a spark about you. And I feel like this next step for you is actually actualizing the spark. So this next step moving forward, as we release this pattern in love, once you realize like, what was it about the relationship, and then actually start providing that for yourself, we have Yod. You're literally following your destiny now. Like, as you remove, like, I'm seeing you, like, removing the webs from you and, like, releasing. And it almost feels like a conscious release. So maybe a release ritual would be important for you, like taking a bath. And, like, as the water drains out, saying, I'm releasing this connection. I'm no longer attached to it. It no longer has power over me. Yod. What's this? What direction? Where are we going? Full moon. This is like high priestess energy. I feel like, I don't know whoever this person was, but they had like some like grips in you. I'm seeing how like some bugs have those like little spikies on their legs because it grips them onto things, and it feels as though this past person has energetic grips on you that they kept you small. They kept you like, if you their greatest fear is you shining brighter than them, and it's because they actually saw the core of who you are, and they're like, okay, we're just gonna dampen their light. I'm so fucking glad you're not in that connection anymore, even if it was painful, even if they did hurt you. You're splitting to the new moon, and we got full moon. Like, you're starting your own chapter. You're starting your own cycle. You're moving into your power. You're going through your metamorphosis. And the hunter, like, you're going after it. Now, any advice moving forward for the person watching this? We want different deck. This is going to be your anchor moving forward. We got 2. We have, I have to cover her a little bit. Come to life. Softly, softly, the tender touch. Forgot. There's like an energy around not forcing yourself so hard out of this cocoon, like being gentle, being mindful, stepping into that, like, you really, like, how do I explain this? Like, nurturing yourself. Stop beating yourself up. You're definitely the type of person, I could have been a better partner. I could have been better to them. I could have poured more into them. I could have just given them my entire life. And then I'd be happy because I would be with them. But what if you did that for you? What if you poured 100% into yourself, into your goals, into your visions, into your desires? You don't know what those are yet? That's what you're being invited to sit with. With this card, like, softly, softly, tender touch. Like, there's a part of you that's dying to nurture you, to nurture this part of yourself and to let yourself come to life. Like, I'm feeling the essence of your inner child, like that part of you before society sort of like shut you down or pushed you down. I'm also seeing like your Saturn placement, which is how you relate to authority within your natal chart. So like learning that too, of like, maybe what you projected on this relationship was like a version of your dad that actually was really unhealthy, but you wanted your dad's love so much that you were willing to sacrifice yourself for it within the form of this relationship. Now it's time for you to care for you. It's time for you to nurture you. It's time for you to really pour into your own cup, because, baby, you're about to shine. You're like, a year from now, you starting this now, a year from now, I see you looking back being like, I'm so fucking glad that I put myself first, okay? And if you're in that space where you're like, I don't know who I am, I don't even know where to start on this journey, I want to invite you guys, if this does feel resonant, if this does like really land with you, I would love to read your natal chart to understand your soul blueprint, give you that reflection back to you, and knowing how to take steps forward, knowing how you're supposed to grow and evolve, what your purpose is here, how you relate to love, how you communicate, who you are when you're emotional, who you are when you're shining the brightest, like really knowing yourself, knowing your lens of the world. That is what I do as an evolutionary astrologer. I really open your aperture to really understand yourself and why you are you in this life and your purpose, okay? So if that feels cool, let's do it. Everything's linked in my bio. I love you guys. Sorry I tricked you. Sorry, not sorry.